If you're like me, North Korea has been on your mind a lot recently. And often, what we see on the news is always the same recycled 30 seconds of footage from a military parade. The troops are all goose-stepping down the square, and the people are clapping, and Kim Jong-un is there with the salute. But there is so much more to what's going on here. And recently, if you saw the documentary on CNN, or perhaps read the article by Evan Osnos in the New Yorker, you get a sense for the drama of the lives of these people who live in a very repressive state and yet have the same desires that we all do, who want to succeed, who want to have a safe life, who want to have food to eat, who laugh and who enjoy music. And today, the Church invites us as well to discover the Catholic history of Korea, North and South, in these awesome saints, Saint Andrew and Saint Paul and their many companions who were martyred in the 19th century in Korea. What great faith these men had. For hundreds of years, the faith was passed down in Korea largely without the ministry of priests, through lay catechists. Saint Andrew was the first native-born Korean priest, and he had to travel roughly 1,300 miles to Shanghai in order to study in the seminary. Imagine what that journey was like, a true journey of faith, walking or traveling by cart, the many dangers from bandits, marauders on the road, and how he came back bearing this precious gift of the sacraments to bring to his people, and how long they had waited to have even one priest from their own people, one priest who could offer the Mass, who could hear their confessions, anoint them as they lay dying. And the great devotion as St. Andrew and his many companions gave their lives for this faith which still lives in the Korean people, especially in the South, but also probably in the North. There are probably Masses being offered in secret at the risk of torture and death. You and I can't solve the problems of this global conflict, but what we can do is we can pray. You know, when the saints go to heaven, they don't forget about their own people. You can be sure that these Korean martyrs are interceding for their homeland, for the people on both sides of the border there. They love them, and we should love them too. These are our brothers and sisters. And what you can do in your home is you can offer today's joys and sorrows. You can offer this Mass that you're assisting at for peace, for reconciliation, and for the deepening of the Holy Catholic faith, that people of all nations might come to experience God's peace, that they might know themselves as loved by God, and then able to love each other, to see across that border not a faceless enemy, but a brother, a sister. Jesus reconciles us to God and then to each other. May these holy martyrs intercede for us. May they pray for us this day and all days.